So we've reached the final part of the Blast 2015 blog series, and I want to finish this off now by propelling you into your future. Firstly, I want to congratulate you if you've read or listened to the previous 4 parts. You're obviously not a dabbler in life, and it's that kind of quality that would deliver exactly what you want. Believe me when I say it's an honor to broadcast to you, and I can't wait to see what you're about to achieve. Over the past month of blogs, you've been reminded of what you knew already, and hopefully they've reignited something inside. You've effectively had what drug addicts call a hit, a taste of the good stuff, which is a nice feeling, but to allow it to take real effect in your life, you need to become hooked on what we've talked about. To allow this drug called inspiration, with a side of learning, to dominate your life. I suppose in some ways this blog series has been like that initial session at the gym. You know, when you get back to the gym after a long period off, you apprehensively go back onto that treadmill or onto that weights bench. You re-stretch and exercise the forgotten parts of your body, and even though you're aching like hell the day after, you have a spring in your step. You feel good about yourself, and you're determined not to leave it so long next time. But with this initial trip to the gym, the real change hasn't happened to your body yet. You need to carry on visiting the gym if you want to change your body or fitness levels. You must become kind of addicted to working out for true change to happen. That's the same with what we've shared in these blogs. To make real change, you need to carry on. Allow yourself to crave the feelings of determination, inspiration, and fascination to improve. Test different ways to get yourself to take action. Learn about yourself and discover how you operate at your best. As living organisms, humans, we have a built-in need to grow. We strive to thrive. It's in our DNA. If we're not progressing, we feel like something's missing. If our relationship is stagnant, we feel unfulfilled. If our career has plateaued, we become anxious and worried. We need some kind of forward movement. So from now on, I want you to feed that inner monster you have. Get hooked on raising the bar and experimenting. Push yourself to see what happens. I promise, if you let this addiction into your life, you will have some great experiences ahead and you will lead those around you. Let progression be ever present in your life, in your career, in your sport, whatever. Just keep evolving, learning, be more, and don't settle for yesterday. This is what personal evolution is all about. There's a very important fact I mustn't miss out here. There will be times when you slip back into your old self-defeating ways. We all do. It's part of us. Even the greatest achievers in our history, the ones we look up to, had personal flaws that didn't serve them. It's totally normal. You just have to make sure that these behaviors are heavily outweighed by their opposites. You must follow through on much more things than you put off. You must spot opportunity more often than limitation. You must grow more than self-harm. And yes, you must tell the partner, your loved one, how much you love them way more than you criticize them. That goes without saying. It's just like your diet. If you're trying to lose weight and one day you slip up by eating a chocolate bar, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't mean that it's time to give up, that you're a loser, that everything's over. All you have to do is make sure that you make up for it. You can do this in the way you eat and obviously how you exercise. Make up for that chocolate bar and then just carry on with your plan. A thing to remember as well is we're human. We operate in a yin and yang way. We would be foolish to think otherwise. Our imperfections are pretty much what make us so perfect. So don't worry if you slip into your old ways, just be skilled enough to interrupt those habits when they stay around for too long and get yourself back on that horse before the rot sets in. Once you get big results through your new positive behavior, your new positive ways, these little slip-ups will become less. And just as a final word, I want to say that I know you can do whatever you want to. People are proving this every single day. In fact, you have proven it in the past. So take whatever is applicable to you in these blogs and run with them. Show yourself what you're made of, and by all means, share your story with me. What can I say? I get a kick out of watching others defy odds. That's my addiction. So have fun and speak to you next time.